Copy, taking bottles from the south at Broad and High.
415, note on the run, they're throwing bottles directly at our officers, right in their face.
Copy, throwing bottles directly at the officers' faces.
So we're taking multiple bottles, the horses are taking bottles, rocks. Is it okay to push at this point?
Overwatch, the majority of the water bottles are coming from the southeast corner by the entrance to the parking garage under the State House. They seem to be stocking up.
CRT 5, we're getting rocks up here thrown out by the Pizza Rustica.
I copy. CRT taking rocks at Pizza Rustica.
Radio, we're getting hit with rocks. AL5, we're taking bottles over here with the horses from the south. Yeah, they're throwing rocks, so it'd be nice if we could do something. They're breaking the flower planters, and we're taking debris. Is there anybody at OSC that can get them off the roofs over there throwing bottles? We're taking glass bottles at the corner. Glass bottles at the corner. Yeah, Commander 4, we're taking glass bottles now. We're now rolling trash cans into the line of officers.
Overwatch 1, they're breaking the glass out of the bus stop there on High, south of Broad, east side of the street.
Down to High and State, they're throwing trash cans and planters.
240, Huntington Security says they're throwing scooters at their front doors trying to break the doors down.
We're getting bottles at State and High now. Radio, you're not aware, there's 4 of us at State and High. We have a group of about 100 to 150 down by us now. Radio, they're breaking the glass out of the bus stop.
Alright, Chopper, on High, just north of the State, on the east side. Our last over there, I was trying to set something on fire in that tree line. We came around a second time, we didn't see it.
Yeah, they're climbing the light pole now south of the bus stop, trying to break the globe at the top with a skateboard.
Yeah, we're watching TOC. They're trying to break down the fence now on the High Street there at the state property.
Copy, trying to break down the fence at High Street State property.
Taking rocks and glass bottles.
They're taking rocks from between the Einstein brothers and the Potbelly.
Hey, they're throwing trash cans up against the State House, breaking the windows too. Yeah, they're breaking all the windows on the west side of the State House there, right by the stairs. 381 radio, they're forcing entry into the State House.
West side, west.
They must have had a response from inside. They all just fled the west side doors and are running westbound across the lawn towards State and High.
Do they have sufficient troopers inside to prevent anybody from coming through?
They got 3. If they keep coming in, they're going to need more.
State House says they did have 1 enter, and he is inside. They are searching for him now.
Overwatch 1, he exited. They have a code 3 on him, as well as a second individual that tried to come to his aid during this code 3.
7314, we need a 24 at the State House for the code 3.
Anyone advise of the easiest way for the medics to get there?
We're pushing it back now. Let us make a path for them. Commander 4, I don't think we can get them that far.
Get a report of a fire in the alley next to Ringside near the Life Center.
Radio, we still need more units at State and High. They're now destroying the news vehicles.
Copy, destroying the news vehicles at State and High and a fire in the alley by Ringside.
Yeah, it'll be Pearl Alley, north of Broad, east of High.
Commander 5, do we have any other units in the city that are available to respond?
Radio, we need cars at State and High. They're on the cruisers now.
Chief 5, cancel that 10-3 for citywide. Send me, leave 1. Chief 5, cancel the citywide 10-3. Leave 1 car per precinct. Send everybody else to Gay and High and form up there and come up, and then we'll start redeploying from there.
Radio, the Ohio State Theater windows were broke out.
Copy, Ohio Theater windows broke out.
They'll for the fire in the alley north and east of Broad and High is out.
Okay, medics will not respond unless the scene is secure. Where do you want me to tell them to meet you or how to come?
Well, that's a darn good question. Give me the S12. We kept the lane of egress open. They can come from front up Gay, so eastbound on Gay, southbound on High. That's the route for the medics.
S95, need a medic at Broad and High for an officer exposed.
Yeah, Overwatch, breaking more windows to main entrance to Kappa.
Copy, breaking more windows, main entrance to Kappa.
Overwatch, I believe we got a fire over by Kappa now. Can't really tell through the trees.
Commander 5, the 25 is in the, ticket office.
487, the chopper on 2 radio. I was getting a call that there's a group trying to break into a shoe store on High Street in the, 192 High Street area. If anybody's close to take a look or maybe chopper fly overhead.
240, I'm getting calls all the way down to 310 South High of looters breaking windows and getting into the businesses.
Copy, large crowd moving southbound from Main and High on the west side of the street.
All right, large group continuing southbound along the edge of the building from Main, at least 50 to 75 now. Have another group about 25, 35 working south on the east side of the street near Rich and High. Chopper, High and Rich, the largest group we're seeing working west from High out in the roadway, obstructing some vehicles, and working west on the sidewalk in the roadway. Chopper, the lead of that group, is coming out the front now, pretty much stretching the entire block to High Street.
16, we got cars doing donuts, front, south of Broad.
We got a call from 38 East Rich that they're breaking in, taking things.
We have a group of about 25 to 30 north side of Rich, east of High. Don't see anybody entering the building.
Yep, they just lit something on fire on the right off of 3rd Street here on the east side of the State House.
603, they set all the American flags on the east side of the State House on fire. It's got a squad that's close by.
Copy, all the flags on fire on the east side of the State House.
I need 2 officers staged at 195 South High Street. It's been looted. I need them to protect it. We need to get a hold of the key holder. Chopper, we've got a group throwing objects at the windows of a store with the letters DG on the front of it, east side of High Street. 20 of them. I don't know if they're trying to gain entry yet or if they already did. They're slowly walking north now. A couple are still throwing objects at the store.
639, they're breaking windows, State and 3rd.
They are aggressively attempting to get in DGXL. Chopper, they are working on the front door and the doors to the north. A group of about 25 to 30 spread out around that northwest corner entrance door.
Someone just threw a scooter or a trash can front south of Broad.
Overwatch 1, they have gained entry into the Dollar General. They're flowing into it now if you want to get some people down there.
Chopper, we're with you. We're watching. Large group. They are looting the Dollar General now. Throwing property out. Still entering.
And 639, they're continuing to destroy this building over here at State and 3rd.
Chopper, large group. 75 plus. Going to be in front and State. Throwing objects. Looks like they're throwing objects at this federal building. There's also 25 on the east side of front, milling around, right around front and State.
255, we're taking rocks and whatnot at front and State.
About 75 people are north side of the federal building, just south of Broad on front. Both sides of the street, they're kind of split off.
Some are working a little bit west towards the river, but most of them are just congregating there. Both sides are front, south of Broad.
EOC is airing. We're getting a phone call from 245 South High. Male living upstairs from the business says there's people stealing, throwing bottles, and breaking out windows. Another call, people busting out windows to 150 East Gay.
OSB is bringing in some troopers to hopefully secure the State House and the State House grounds. They're en route, so that'll be one less thing we have to watch once they get there.
Yeah, I just had a crowd come up on my vehicle and do some damage to it on the 4th and Gay.
Copy, any cars at 4th and Gay. They damaged 603's vehicle. Chopper northbound front and Main. Northbound front and Main. Looking for a guy on a bike that's pointing a gun at people.
660, you better send some cars down 4th Street. They're tearing up 4th and Long, all the businesses.
All right, chopper to EOC. We've got a group working eastbound. Looks like just south and east of the skirmish line here. We'll put our light on them if the supervisor wants to confirm this location. They're working east, and probably 50 people, 10 or so broken off and gone south and east from there. We'll put our light on them if they can, a unit close could call out to confirm that location.
255 taking some bottles at Gay and 3rd. We're going to get out. 255, they broke windows at 100 Carlisle's Watch and Poke Brothers to Go, POKE Brothers to Go. We dispersed them. They're still eastbound on Gay on the north side of the street throwing stuff. We're taking rocks and bottles, high and rich. Rocks and bottles, high and rich.
Airing information, Columbus Commons, getting reports that they're destroying the park, Columbus Commons. And 141 North 4th at Pins. Pins Mechanical has been broken into.
Yeah, High and Long, we've got about 40 people and a lot of vehicles massed up here. We got a lot of cruisers parked here. Might need some people over here to guard these cruisers.
639, I got one smashing out cruiser window.
Look like male black, all black, with short twisties, right about ear length. Run that towards Broad, eastbound, male black, gray hoodie, small throw.
Okay, we got cruisers with busted windows on the east side of the State House. 639, I'm with the cruisers. It's car 231, and he was trying to get the windows on R102, but did not. Suspects running northbound, northeast correction, Broadensworth.
Chopper, give me a light, officer. If you're close to him, give me a light real quick. I'm looking. We're there.
Chopper's in the alley. We're on the east. North, I'm sorry. He's going to be coming out the next street. Just go west. Just go west.
Running west, cruiser west.
Hey, cruiser, take it right. It looks like he's double back. To the right.
Young, skinny male, black, gray. Medium length hair. We're on Gay. West of 4th. No, east, sorry. East of 4th.
All right, cruisers, he's in this courtyard. All right, slow down right here. North side of Gay, which he's going to be east of 4th, right up in this courtyard right here. Yeah, if a cruiser can stay to the east, have one cruiser stay to the east at that street in case he pops out.
603, I think they got that.
Take one custody.
All right, excellent.
Yes, please know we've started announcements at Town and High with the LRAD. We've been getting some bottles and other projectiles from the folks here, so as soon as they're done, we're going to clear them out eastbound.